So this is Mercedes Gonzalez. I'm here at the Source Africa trade show, which is being held in Cape Town in June of 2014. And I'm going to start off this morning with the Mauritius group, who actually has quite a large delegation.
I'm Brian Kilo One, CEO of the Cape Town Fashion Council, and these are the brands that we're representing in South Africa. Our strong focus is on trying to get younger brands out there and focusing more on sustainable and fair trade. We're not looking at a mass market where we're selling thousands of units. We're trying to be more of a specialized sector.
So will you walk me through the different designers you're representing?
This is about mode. I think she's put a little bit more of an avant-garde look out here, but I think it's just to show what she's really trying to do with the product. With Risa, with Lara as well. I think she's been going through our emerging designer program, and I think she's grown up from a graduate designer with our programs until a fully fledged retailing designer right now. Risa Levy is a new menswear designer that we discovered this year. Fantastic new brand, very cutting edge and all locally made. Jo Carlin is a stalwart in the industry. She's been around for a while. Her product has always been very classical. It is more for mature women, and she's been doing this for quite a long time.
Hi, good morning. My name is Paul Gillingham from Firemount Denim, the FM group based in Mauritius. We are a completely vertical operation. We do the spinning of yarn. Most of our yarn is bought from West Africa. Our capacity at the moment is sitting on about 500,000 pieces a month. That's of denim, and we do cotton fabrics as well. Our biggest customers in America is the PVH group. We do majority of denims across ladies and men's for the CK and Tommy Hilfiger group. We supply into Europe as well, PVH Europe customers. And the South African market is also a big market for us.
And can you just give me an idea of price points? And I see that you also use recycled plastic as
we have ozone washing machines, and we do in our mill the recycled plastic and green initiative on all our fabrics. Any other questions?
An idea of price point?
Well, we manufacture for your opening sort of mass price points right up to top-end product, and dollar prices ranging from say $13 upwards.
My name is Michael Morapedi. I'm from Botswana. I own a company called Day One International, and of course Day One is really a lifestyle brand covering a whole array of lifestyle components, but more specifically in the apparel division, for instance, we've got your casual wear, your sports wear, and obviously going to the upper end in terms of couture and knits. We do accessories like scarves, things like that. But as I said, the general aspect of Day One is to really capture that market that is, discerning, that is young, that is vibrant. The whole essence behind Day One was really to say whatever it is that you do in life, you must get it right from day one. And that's what we do, and that's what we're about, and which is why we try to capture all aspects of the market in terms of demographics. Very young, very hip, very vibrant across all aspects of your demographics in terms of color, in terms of lifestyle, in terms of ages. As you can see, we've got your kiddies knitwear. We've got stuff like this. We've got your hoodies, obviously, for the street gear in terms of lifestyle. We've got sportswear and that sort of thing. And of course, we do corporates as well, depending on what the customer wants, because we have a manufacturing division that looks at that sort of retail market. But obviously, the whole essence of what we do really is to develop this brand and captivate it and ensure that it goes international and it appeals to all sectors all over the world. And that's what we do, and that's why we say you must get it right from day one.
Welcome to the Kenya stand. Here we have the Export Promotion Council with a number of enterprises that have come to showcase their new products. We have 9 companies that are represented here. The council has supported them in product design and development, and we are over here at Source's show to test market the new products so that we get feedback from the customers. Right here you have got Kiatus, one of the young enterprises that is.
Hi, I'm Aaron from Kiatus. We make brilliant, comfortable, funky shoes. We upcycle car tire with them, and we retail them for about $20 to $25. and we work with the most talented local cobblers to provide employment opportunities in Kenya.
Yeah, we have got other products like leather products, leather bags done by Habib Leather and Ziban Leather. And over here we have got Mefa Creation, Akinyi Ondongo branch, and she'll be ready to tell you more about her.
Okay, thank you everybody. I really thank God for this opportunity. I do believe that there's an platform where the brand can be sold and taken out. We've been working for the last 10 years, and right now we feel that we need to launch out as a brand and put the Kenya in the platform, because we believe that good products coming from Africa and Kenya, specifically in Kenya. So we're looking forward to launching out the brand in front of us.
Can you pull out a few of your designs and give me an idea of your pricing?
Something like this. This is linen with a touch of African fabric. Because sometimes there are people who feel that the African fabric is too colored, so they cannot be able to use it as it is. So we're able to blend it, just giving it a touch of African. Or you can have it fully African print. We also do a lot of embellishments. Everything is hand done. We do beadwork. So this is specifically done, a lot of beadwork done there. So give it some classy look. Our clientele is a high-end exclusive people who know that they want to look good and look different, not like any other person. We do official wear, even casual. Again, this is beaded with a lot of, this is Masai beads from Kenya. So we use these beads, we do one by one to basically put them on the outfits.
And can you give me an idea of prices for that?
The ideas of prices, we're talking from about $150 upwards. It all depends on what you want to do. Yes, thank you.
Over here you have Maureen working for Bene Collection. She will tell you more about her products and her bags.
Hi, my name is Maureen Palanda from Bene Collection. We make bags made of kikoi and leather trims. Yeah, we also have canvas. We also use canvas. They are exotic bags from Kenya. Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about how you manufacture it. What kind of workers you have, the prices that you have?
Yeah, we have about 2 workers. We are it's a small company growing. Yeah, so we have the opportunity to showcase our work here, so that we can also grow. We also have the beach bags here, made of laminated jute fabric.
And how much is something like that?
It's about $20.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we have other collections over here that are for other enterprises represented here by the Promotion Council. We have got Zaiba and Tetemesha and Chichi. Zaiba is doing Muslim clothing for ladies, as you can see, and those ones are represented here by the council. Thank you so much for coming to visit us, and especially for showcasing our products, and we really thank the organizers for giving us these opportunities, and especially for the Kenyan companies are doing good business, and we are expecting real good returns and good follow-up after this.
My name is Ms. Zareva Akowa, and the business name is Signature Secret Outfits and Fashion School. We make African wears. We're into the long dresses, African long dresses in chiffon, in African prints as well, and with some lovely beads in front of them. And also have nice bags made of African prints. Lovely bags here, different sizes and different designs, and also the handbangles to go with them. And also some lovely tops on African prints you can use for trousers, for skirts, for jeans and jeggings, and lots more. We have them in different colors and in different sizes. Yes, and also we have them in short dresses, like this one is an African print in a short dress, and also the chiffon long dress. Yeah. That's it. We have them in different colors, in different sizes and different designs. A lot of them. A whole lot of them. That we do wholesale, we do retail, we do export and all that. Thank you.
Do you want to give me an idea of the prices, like of the bag you have in your hand?
Yes, this is just 360 rand, very affordable.
I'm sorry, how much?
360 rand, yes. And the short dresses also go for 360 rand, and the long dresses go for 760 rand. Yes.
My name's Anton. I work for a company called Textiles. We do performance textiles for sports, military, police, aeronautical, the parachutes. We currently have designed the lightest, strongest parachute fabric in the world. We export to Europe, the Middle East, Russia, the US, and we work with a lot of local, meaning static manufacturers of finished product who are using the AGOA forum in order to export to the US or into Europe. I work with guys that are in Madagascar, Mauritius, Lesotho, Swaziland, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Ghana, Senegal, and what we're trying to do is offer a full service of eco-friendly, sustainable, finished product that will back you. We are one of the only companies in Africa that, well, we are the only ones in Africa that do what we do, and what we would like to try and offer is a full eco-friendly service for you. We can give you a full carbon footprint of the fabrics and the variety that we do, so you can take it back to your customers and say what you're doing and how it's working.
What makes some of your product eco-friendly?
The fact that we are predominantly nylon and polyester, we use less water, our chemicals are blue cyan, which come out of Europe, and we do ripstops, we do plain weaves, we do all sorts of special designs and areas. Our nylon ripstops are more for the outdoor use, and some of the areas that we're driving at the moment are on special dyes, special finishes, the type of look that you can get out of an outdoor shirt that's not going to worry about falling apart or fading. And the areas just pretty much talk to us, tell us what you want to do, and we'll drive the technology with you and back you.
Hi, I'm Craig Jacobs. My clothing label is called Fundutsi by Craig Jacobs. It's African inspired. Fundutsi is actually a sacred lake in South Africa. The tribe, the Venda tribe, believe you can hear their ancestors drumming underneath the water of Lake Fundutsi at night. And I draw inspiration a lot from Africa and African fabrication. So for instance, but for me it's like global African, so it's quite modern. So I'll use, this is a traditional Venda fabric that I've used in like the crop top, incorporated with like kind of poplin. This is another traditional African fabric from South Africa called shweshwe, which I've turned into like kind of a little of a modern tee. Yeah, so you'll always see subtle hints of Africa, like the digital print here. It's the African blue-winged butterfly that we did as a geometric print.
And give me an idea of pricing and fabrication that you're using.
Oh, this is scuba. It's just scuba with the power mesh and this mesh sleeve. These retail for I think 1,200 Rand. So the wholesale is like roughly what, half that? And what, 1,200 Rand is what, about $120? Yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorite things. I worked with the Scientific Council in South Africa, the CSIR, and it's cashmere. It's actually 60% cashmere, 40% lamb's wool, but the cashmere is from South Africa. What happened was this professor in Port Elizabeth in South Africa found out that the goats that roam around the hills in South Africa, they produce cashmere fibers. So he goes around every year at the end of the season and goes to these like rural people and villages and like teaches them how to shear the goats so that they can get the wool and like add another source of income to themselves by producing the wool, which then gets turned into yarn and then we knit them into these jerseys. I tried to like add a few little embellishments and stuff as well, because like beads are also an integral part of Africa. Yeah, and this part of the collection, you can see in the images, is my forthcoming spring-summer collection. And what I did was, it was about freedom. South Africa's this 20th year of our democracy. And so I took the flag, the South African flag, and I kind of flipped it and then flipped it again and changed the colors to make it like kind of a print that celebrates democracy.